We grew potatoes in grow bags this year in the smart pots. I used to grow them in my garden beds, my raised beds, but they're a pain in the butt to dig out when you need to. So we're gonna see what we got this morning. So these are the smart pots. You can look them up online, but they're kind of expensive in my opinion, but I want to try them. They're supposed to be air pruning bags so the roots don't circle. Normally, you know how the roots circle in a pot, so they aren't supposed to do this in this. So I got them to grow for other things other than potatoes. But anyhow, we grew the potatoes in here. They were all green, you know, but they've all died back, so they are ready to dig out. So we'll dig out and see what we got. So as we pick the potatoes out and put them in here, I'm gonna put the soil in another grow bag because we'll just keep reusing the soil, just freshen it up with compost and different things, and keep reusing the soil. I think most people dump it in a wheelbarrow and then pick the potatoes out, but I don't have a clean wheelbarrow, so this is what I'm doing. So this is what we ended up with, a basket of potatoes, or the purple potatoes. So it's not a ton, it's a decent amount, but not a ton, but that's okay. So we cleaned them out of here, and I just transferred the soil into another bag that I'll put some compost in there and refresh it and start another crop of something in there. And then I put the potatoes in here just to have somewhere to set them, and then transfer them over here. And I'll take these to my basement and let them cure, and then we'll use them up. I did want to say on the potatoes, we dug them out by hand because you don't want to use a hand trowel or a shovel or anything, because you don't want to scrape the skin because then they'll start to rot. So it was a good idea to use your hands to dig them out. And so it was really easy with the grow bags. They just came right out. And that's the other thing, when you grow them in the ground, you have to use the shovel, and the ground can get hard and the shovel ends up cutting the potatoes. So the grow bags did work really nice.
What is it?
Hey Cole, what are you doing?
Silly.
They look so pretty in the basket. Has it been hot where you guys live? It has been incredibly hot here. Over 100 degrees forever. If you plant bronze fennel, the black swallowtail caterpillars will just take over and devour it. We counted 40 to 50 on here the other day, and as you can see, they stripped the plant, which I'm okay with. It's so fun to see all of them on here. You can see some in there and some at the top over there in the back. But yeah, there was 40 to 50 on here of these caterpillars the other day, just going to town. They make the most beautiful butterflies. The black swallowtail, if you don't know what it looks like, I'll try and find a photo I've taken and put it up on the screen. And then we have like 20 in a jar in the house that we will grow and release too. So I'll show you those. everyone is dying to know, in our last pool video, did Chip get out of his pen after Paul pinned along the bottom of the fence? And yes, he did, just like we thought. However, that next day, Isaac and I discovered that the gate that opens and closes, the bottom of it was just completely open, and we never even thought to check that. So we pinned that up, and thank you, dear Lord Jesus, Chip has not been out since. So I think we solved, for now, the goat escapee. The goats love the wild invasive honeysuckle, so we go to the woods every morning to cut them some branches and bring it to them. So if you have goats, they love the wild invasive honeysuckle. Twig. Something snapped a twig. What was it?
I don't know, probably some cavemen.
Was it a caveman or was it a deer?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a caveman hiding up in the trees, taking his little clubs.
Oh, stop it. We just came in the woods and heard a big branch snap. So
From the
we're
caveman.
Like, what was that? Was it a caveman? Or was it a deer? Probably a deer. That's why you should have wildlife cameras in your woods, which we have several. And we have found some really cool things in our wildlife cameras over the years. I hear something walking. I will put some pictures up on the screen of what our wildlife cameras caught. We just checked them yesterday and we caught some really cool stuff.
We also caught a caveman.
We didn't catch a caveman. Figured out we have dancing goats. If you hold the branches above their head, they kind of spin around and dance. It's hilarious. See if we can get it on video. She's gonna crawl on top of Chip. Are you doing this? Silly girl. thinks is always gotta rush in. Yeah, these are my people. Hi, Shag. Shaggy.
She likes to chew.
Hi, Red.
Look. Yes,
Hi, Red. Hi, Red. Hi. You're so cute. Hi, baby. Hi, Felix. Hi, Blaze. Hi, Blaze. Hi, Blaze. No, I don't have a treat. I don't have a treat.
Shaggy resting her head on top of Phoenix's wing.
Hi, baby Mav. Hi, Mav. Come here, Mav.
Come here, Mav.
Still a little shy. I didn't bring any trees. Hi, Sleepy. Hi, Sleepy. Well, that's all we have for you guys today. I mainly just wanted to show you the potatoes. There's so many different ways to grow potatoes I see, and you can look it up all online. I think people grow them in buckets and baskets and straw, and I just want to do the bags this year to give it a try, and I definitely will stick with that method. So have a good Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? I never know what day it is. Yeah, I never know what day it is. So anyhow, have a good day. Oh, he's messy. He's messy. Actually, let me go get your other bucket. I forgot, I'll just put it clean in here. Listen to all that munching.